Now, the Nio CEO was giving a talk on an event recently, and he dropped some pretty interesting news about Nio. I mean, many of you will know that Nio, it is a company that, of course, it's selling three brands. The Nio main brand, that is a premium high-end brand under Nio. Then you've got the Firefly, which is then you've got the Onvo, which is a family-oriented brand. Then Firefly, which is a small high-end brand for Nio. So Firefly, in other words, it's a premium brand for small cars, which is absolutely great. Now, on this event that he was talking on, he highlighted something very, very interesting. So many of the people, when they see Nio cars or when they see Nio deliveries, Nio sales, they tend to think that Nio main brand is not doing that well. And the Nio CEO, what he said on this video, it goes against the point that those people are making to say that Nio sales are not doing well at all. Because as seen on the screen, on this talk, the Nio CEO talks about Nio maintaining or having a market share of over 40% on cars over 300,000 RMB. So regardless of what you are seeing on the deliveries of Nio, one thing that you must still know is that Nio on EV cars or full EV cars that are over 300,000 RMB, Nio still has got some serious dominance. 40% is what the Nio CEO said Nio owns or Nio has when it talk about the market share of full EV cars over 300,000 RMB. Now, this is something that is great because, look, I think this tells us, like I said, to say that even with these low sales that Nio is getting or accumulating, it is not like the others or your Mercedes-Benz, your BMWs, your Audi are getting more than Nio. Their full EV cars are also not getting so good deliveries or so good numbers like what we are seeing onto Nio. I mean, Nio, the whole of last year, in fact, most of the month last year, they were delivering over 20,000 of their main brand cars. But this year, we are seeing them struggling between 12 and 15,000 on a monthly basis, which that is not, of course, a trend smash, especially knowing that there is just something happening in China where a lot of people are not, a lot of the Chinese consumers are going for more cheaper options, cars. That is why you will see your Lidao Onvo L60 doing well. That is why you will see the L90 continuing to do well, because not only are those models cheap, but they come with high-end technology, or they come with pretty decent technology that makes, of course, the consumers to end up choosing them and not the super expensive high-end models. But something that I like about Nio, though, Nio wants to make wants to open up a gap between Onvo and Nio. The gap is already there. Nio World model, you will know that it's not there on Onvo sub-brand, and also the autonomous driving chip, it's not there on the sub-brand Onvo. So, but especially with the Nio ES8, the Nio CEO has stressed the point that there will be a massive gap between the L90 and the ES8. And boy, I must say, I cannot wait for the official launch, or for the pre-launch rather, which is coming on the 21st of August. So I am happy about this, man, and to see the Nio CEO talking about the stocks where he emphasized the point of Nio still controlling 40% of the market share on full EV cars over 300,000 RMB. It is very, very exciting. He goes to an extent where he even mentioned that the combined Mercedes, BMW, and Audi, in terms of the market share of all EVs, it's pretty low compared to that of Nio. Combined, it's pretty low. I mean, there are some cities in China where Nio, the total number of Nio cars in that city or in that region, surpasses the total combined, of course, cars in that city of BMW, Mercedes, and Audi, which shows you the great performance that Nio is putting for all to see. ES8 is coming, it's launching, and we can expect great things to come from that one, because look, it is built on it is an NT 3.0 built on a 900V architecture. This, my dear friends, will only take us to the next level. So yeah, man, I just thought I quickly come and give you these updates. Tell me what you think about this. Blue sky is coming, long term will win. Those persevering will be rewarded with time. Share price wise, NIO might not be doing the most, but let me tell you something. What we are seeing fundamentally onto NIO, it is nothing compared to what we are going to see in the near future. It is just the beginning of good things. I see some of the investors or retail investors are panicking just because of some slight sharp drop that we saw 2 days ago, that 8%. Some of you guys on the video that I did 2 days ago, you even came and commented that this stock is not going anywhere, this stock is trash. But I'm here to remind you that it's only the beginning. This is not the end. It is not even the beginning of the end, but it is perhaps the end of the beginning. And this is a quote from Avengers, right? I like this quote very much because when people think it's over, when people think that it is the NIO is going to go to bankruptcy, that is when profitability is coming. We are almost getting to Q4. We are almost getting to profitability. And my dear friends, I don't think I will easily give up, or I can't say I want to give up on NIO right now, because it's been a long time. I mean, since July of 2020, I've been here on this stock. I've been here when NIO went to its all-time high, $66.99, and I'll still be here in the years to come. Regret is worse than failure, and even if NIO is to maybe go to bankruptcy, which is never going to happen, I would have learned something. Like, share, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one, and God bless you all. So yeah, like, share, subscribe. Let's hope the share price today does very well for NIO, and yeah, we shall be rewarded. Blue sky is coming, long term will win. That is all from me. I will see you on the next one, and God bless you all.
我们在30万以上的高端的纯电的市场，我们一直是保持在40以上的一个份额，也就是说，奔驰、宝马、奥迪包括这个别的30万以上的品牌，那它的纯电的车加起来，我们也多不了多少，所以这个其实也是不容易的。我们在30万以上的高端的纯电的市场，我们一直是保持在40以上的一个份额，也就是说，奔驰、宝马、奥迪包括这个别的30万以上的品牌，那它的纯电的车加起来，我们也多不了多少，所以这个其实也是不容易的。